Just now, we were in the first phase, which is the software analysis phase. After analysis, we move to design and implementation. Before we proceed, there are terms that we should clarify. First, when we said high-level design, we are referring to the architecture of the software or architectural styles or pattern. Second is low-level design, which referring to the detailed design, such as class diagram, classes, modules, packages, pseudocodes, to describe the method and function. Finally, implementation. This term is referring to the programming or coding. We implement what we have defined in high-level design and low-level design using the available technology and programming language. Let's look at the architecture of the distributed system. Basically, architecture is about organizing all components needed to run the software. For example, if the software that you build requires a database, where the database should be and how to connect to them. In the introduction to distributed systems, we have given an overview how a distributed system will look like. We need to make the computer talk to each other. Therefore, we need a network. Our system is no longer a standalone system. In design phase, we need to define an architecture. So, the most basic architecture when we want our computers to talk to each other is the client-server architecture. In basic client-server architecture, or sometimes we refer it as model, we should have at least one client, one server, and a network connection. We need to know what are the characteristics of a client computer and a server computer. This question is important so that we know where we should allocate our component and processes. Then we need to decide which one should be developed first. Is it a program for client or a program for server? We need to apply client-server architecture, where there should be a clear separation between the component that we need to put at the client and at the server.